are going to have men watch our stream because we don't have ladies in the audience except Flensmodius. That was a cool rap, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Cool song. Welcome, everybody. We're taking a little break for the Cowan channel. I was talking with IDS today, and we kind of speculated my new video performed kind of bad. One, because it wasn't a real animation. But we speculated that, too, with, like, the thumbnail. It looked a lot like my stream thumbnails.
Mm-hmm.
He speculated that the streams may actually be hurting my channel in terms of, like, people who are not interested in them now, like, tuning off to my uploads and they show up in the subscription boxes.
Stupid.
It may be stupid, but it does happen. Merry Rapists, one and all. Whoa, oh, so that's...
Hi, Thomas.
We're trying to be happy here. It's the holiday season.
Hi,
Sup, bro?
Okay.
And we're using an evil website to clickbait our live stream. Elizabeth, when are we going to start an OnlyFans that doesn't have sexual content? It's literally just for our fans. Tonight. Alright, guys. We're setting up the OnlyFans. Sup, bro? Hey, M-Tunes. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. I don't know if I've ever seen you around before, but...
I think I recognize the name from
M-Tunes?
Yeah, I think I've maybe like once or something.
Oh.
Hi, Round Bear.
I think you're talking out of turn here. I don't think you know what you darn tootin' talking about.
I never know what I'm talking about.
Oh. Round Bear Entertainment, yo. Hello. And Thomas Murphy said, hey, Caleb and Liz, sorry we glossed over that.
I said hi back already. So.
Well, that's good. I'm glad you are attentive with the fans.
Yeah, someone has to be.
Ooh, is that shade thrown my way?
Just kidding.
You know what's interesting is that I like that there's a lot of light blue pieces in here, but annoyingly, it's the new very light blue shade. It's not the classic golly light blue. And you might say, it looks the exact same, and that's because it kind of does. If you look closely, that's the light blue that's on Human Fire Hydrant behind there. Look at how close it is to the...
Yeah, just a little paler.
It's just like a slightly deeper shade.
It's slightly paler.
What did you forget for Christmas? Well, one of us was
Crippling student
still in... No, we already had that, silly. Quentin Mariano said, bro, I had a heart attack when I seen the OnlyFans.
Is that a good heart attack or a...
Probably a bad one. Don't worry, we're not actually promoting OnlyFans. It's a fan joke because it's a little fan in the thumbnail.
Can you check the bags I gave you to throw away? Because I can't find this piece, and I'm wondering if maybe I just didn't see it.
Oh no, that would be really funny.
Something I would do, I guess.
Nothing in that one.
Peter, Aurora, Elizabeth, Caleb. Aurora got some new toys, little mice with catnip in them. She was pretty happy with them, I think. Peter got a lot of toys and a good bit of clothes, so he's very happy. Caleb.
Probably should have just looked first myself because I don't see it in there. It's a 2x2.
Yeah.
Furious investigation. There's no other bag.
Oh.
Sometimes they do.
Silly me.
Oh, silly Lizzie. Oh, silly Lizzie. But yeah, we got some cool stuff. Though we're building old stuff.
Caleb got me a couple beautiful, like, nice dresses.
Oh.
So I'm really excited to wear those on a nice date or something.
Yep. And Elizabeth got me a really cool Spider-Man wall mural
For
buildable Lego set. So that will be fun to build on stream for probably 2 or 3 streams. What are we building now? Right now we're building a JM Bricklayer mini appliance set.
We're using the last 2 is a dishwasher and what I assume is a ramen dispenser.
Yeah, it comes with a total of 12 items, though technically there are 12 main centerpiece things. Weirdly enough, the fan comes with Watermelon. I don't. Maybe you use a fan to cool watermelon.
I don't know. I'm a big fan of watermelon.
Hey,
Excuse me.
So it's just kind of an odd pairing.
We're not pairing.
Yeah, Peter Aurora. Okay, he was referring to Aurora. Gotcha. That makes sense. Yeah, Peter he made out like a bandit. He got a ton of cool toys, and he don't care about any of them. He was very unkind. He didn't thank a single person for the gifts that they got him. So we've got our work cut out for us.
He can't talk yet.
Shh.
He's also like
that's
on the
no
verge
excuse.
of running. That's pretty fun.
He had a lot of fun as he kind of picked up. When we first got there yesterday for Christmas with her family, he was really tired and kind of.
He just had a nap.
Yeah, he just finished a nap, so he was kind of tired. And after a couple hours, he got really rejuvenated and had a fun time and was running all over the place. At Christmas, I went to my parents' place and I went to the ballroom where my brother went for their own dances over 10 years ago. Cool.
Aww, cute.
Speak up, or turn the mic up. We can't. It's literally a quiet microphone. I'm sorry. I guess I can turn up the mic a little.
And you're probably not the problem.
Well,
me.
I think it is. I am part of the problem, just because it's mainly the mic. I can try and turn it up so that it's picking up more. You're probably gonna hear some noise, but
we can't yell
I'll
because Peter's
try that.
asleep. So
let's see if that helps. Put it up a few. But if it sounds crap from there, what the heck is this OnlyFans nonsense? It's a silly joke.
Clickbait.
It's clickbait. It's clearly working considering only 4 people are hanging around. Our streams are boring. Oh well. Yeah. What if I'm only finally catching up to the fact that I've destroyed my entire audience by because they don't want to see us building streams. Our building streams are really unpopular and they don't care.
That sucks.
Yeah.
But you know what? Fuck. Screw 'em.
That means, well, what if I say no? I need to be respectful of my audience, and I say, sorry, Lizzie, no more streaming with you. You're banned from the channel.
Fair enough. I can see why.
No, I wouldn't do that. Aw, shucks.
Sorry, guys. I haven't shown y'all what's happening.
Yeah, she building.
I do be building, though.
Let's see if we can engage the chat with some cool fan questions. Here, let's start with an easy one.
Drop your fan art in the comments.
Wait, gosh darn it. I hate that I keep doing the Q&A thing. That's not right. Okay, let's see. Was this the best Christmas ever? Be honest, everyone. Was this past Christmas the best Christmas ever?
Is this a subjective question or an objective question?
I mean, it's a subjective for everyone's personal experience. No. Dang.
Yeah, I gotta agree with y'all. all one of you.
All y'all won. Caleb, tell the story about Toby Unleashed and your weird neighbor. I'll tell a truncated version. We had a weird neighbor. Not that weird. He was just really rude. When Toby would run to their backyard because they didn't have a gate. They had one of their dogs out one time, and Toby ran right up to their dog, and they were really sensitive, even though it was a big dog. I don't know why they were so defensive about. What did I do? I forget half the story right now. I think I called him a weirdo or to his face or something. Is that why you say weirdo? I don't know. I said something kind of rude and passive aggressive because he was freaking out on me. But yeah, I think he had a few interactions with our family that were not good. He had a rude conversation with my dad as well at one point. So, guy was just kind of nuts. That was a terrible storytelling, but I don't care. I'm tired, ish, and I gotta go back to work tomorrow. It's been a nice 3 days off, but it's back to the grindstone tomorrow. I was kind of lonely at Christmas. Oh, sorry, Thomas Murphy. Yeah, we had a nice meeting. We got to see family on both sides this Christmas, which was awesome, and we had a great time with them. But there was still, from Elizabeth doesn't get to see as many of her extended family from many years past because so many of them have grown older and moved out of the state and are all also just a little far away in South Florida now. Anyone who's left, and then much of my family is not as close as they used to be. So we keep things pretty tight on both, to pretty direct family as far as both of our outings for each side of the family, which was nice, but it did feel a little lonelier than years past. But feels great having the love of my life for Christmas. So yeah, last year felt a little more, I don't know, hype, and I don't know why. It just felt a little more. Maybe it was just exciting being fresh off having our first baby.
Yeah, we were still in that.
But Peter was still really fun this Christmas, so I got no real complaints. More so just a vibe. Felt like it's slightly different. Not necessarily as Christmassy vibe this year, but...
Yeah, I didn't feel like it was Christmas, like, at all this year. I was sitting in our Christmas Eve service at our church, and I was like, this doesn't feel like Christmas.
She had a Charlie Brown vibes the whole,
I really did.
the whole month. It's every holiday season. I'm not happy.
It really was Charlie Brown this season. I was like, I am just not here.
That's all right. Also, look what I found at the Orlando Brick Company tonight. It's a cool little statue. It's Onua, actually, according to a Ninjago set. They had like a bunch of Bionicle. Well, I don't know if it's Onua, but sort of counts. I got scared that I missed both of the stream. Thank God I didn't. Oh, hey, someone had the best Christmas ever. Please tell us what was best about this Christmas.
Good for you. I'm happy for
I'm glad to hear that. It's always nice. Everyone's got in different phases of their life. I didn't go to my church this weekend because of the Christmas service. Oh, interesting. So what, you're like, I get to skip out on Sunday because they're going to do it on Wednesday. That's cheating. That's freaking cheating, dude. Also, we actually moved to 40% on the yeses, so 2 people had the best Christmas ever. Tell us about your great Christmases, guys. We want to read in the chat. Yeah, anyone else? Yeah, the chat's been kind of slow, so I'm glad I yapped about the story for 5 minutes, because now I got nothing to say. I guess good clickbait like the OnlyFans thing only works once.
Well, clearly it worked again tonight. So.
No, it didn't, because we only have 4 people watching.
Well, I mean, it worked on some people at least.
All right, sure. Not really. No, I didn't go to any services. I would have gone had it been a normal service.
So you're like the opposite of the people who only go on Christmas and Easter. That's funny.
Wait, so you're saying they didn't have a Sunday service because of the Christmas Eve service, and so you chose to go to neither? Because the first one was canceled, and then the Christmas Eve service, you're like, no, I don't celebrate Christmas, but I believe in Jesus' birth. Okay. That's an interesting Surge Gaming take. Wow.
I've heard that before from somebody I met once, and like they claim they're a Christian and everything, and I text them, wish them Merry Christmas, and they're like, I don't really celebrate, but thank you, and I'm like, oh, sorry.
I'm sorry. You know what? I'm gonna say this, and maybe this is bigoted, but if you're a person who feels like you need to tell people, oh, I don't celebrate Christmas, I'm not saying you're a bad person, but you need to grow up a little bit.
Well, I mean, unless asked about it, but if someone's just wishing you Merry Christmas off the cuff.
Yeah, just say thank you. Just a quick thank you. It doesn't matter. It's not that deep.
It's not that deep, bro.
Also, Oso said, "Me too, Surge." Oh, gosh, look at these heathens not celebrating Christ's birth. Just Christmas is about Jesus' birth. You got to celebrate it. Just because you believe in it, it's worth celebrating. I say. I'm just trying to reach my goal by learning Japanese. Good for you, Thomas Murphy. It's good to have good goals. My opinion could be controversial to some. That's fine. Ultimately, I'm not going to challenge anyone on their...
Yeah, no, it's fine if,
I don't celebrate the Mask of Light at Count-Off, also said.
Whoa.
The Mask of Light, he said. Sorry, I think I said life.
You did say life.
My bad. The Mask of Life. Everyone should celebrate the Mask of Life because it gives life. But the Mask of Light they should also celebrate because it's a great movie. And Oso doesn't because he's a hater and a heretic who likes Legend Reborn more than Mask of Light. This is unacceptable to any true Bionicle fan. And I believe we should have Oso flogged.
I haven't heard that word in forever. Oh my goodness.
Yep.
Flogged.
Yep. Yo mama, so stupid. She got flogged by
a frog.
What? Sure, let's go with that. It's not even a good Yo mama joke, but we'll go with it. Matoro is Ice Jesus. I agree with Thomas Murphy. He is Ice Jesus.
Oh.
But he was not the god of the world. He was just a lonely and heroic translator. And a good dude. Oh. Not trans person. We don't have trans people in Bionicle except Takua. But I do have a funny story about a Christmas party I did go to, Surge Gaming says. Please tell us more. Hey, we got 50%. I got half and half. I'm going to end the poll on that. Why not? Half people, it was the best Christmas ever. People said that, but then no one's in the chat is telling us why it was the best Christmas ever. We want to know why. Tell us why it was the best Christmas ever, guys. We want to know. Please, please, oh, please, oh, please. Tell us. Also, Osa said, you want me to vlog? Yeah, we could. An Oso vlog would be kind of cool. I'd listen to a vlog from Oso. Would you watch Oso if he was a vlog channel and he and his like long hair and his big beard was like, hey guys, I'm vlogging about the newest Bionicle thing that I bought, and also I'm vlogging about my mobs, my own versions. They're so friggin' cool and sweet. 6 votes and only 5 viewers. 3 a.m. vote dump. I know, it's crazy. It's almost like we left that poll run for like 15 minutes or so. And, well, it wasn't quite that long, but...
This guy keeps falling over.
Yeah.
Heavy backpack.
Yeah, I put Levok in hopes that, I guess he's not on, and you can't see him in the camera angle, unfortunately. But I bought him in case he was seen. To please fans who want to see him. Goodness. I apologize for my outburst.
It's okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, we caught up with the chat. Callan, read the hypothetical. Where was that? Oso?
Not again.
I don't see it. Oh, maybe it didn't pass, Oso. I don't think it might have been auto-flagged by YouTube. So, sorry. I wonder if that's what's happening, actually. I do have a more steady chat than I think, but half the comments just get auto-flagged because it's all the evil comments. Anyway, Serge started telling his story. Several months before the party, I told my friend I have an allergy to peanut butter. After I told them, he would repeatedly make jokes about giving me peanuts. Uh-oh. Yeah, I made some jokes to Lizzie about giving her peanuts.
I'm not allergic.
Oh, right. I'd say several jokes about giving her mushrooms.
Yeah, that I'm allergic to.
Yep. Allergic to penicillin, more specifically.
Well,
so.
And mushrooms. The penicillium in mushrooms and penicillin and blue cheese and amoxicillin. Anything that isn't psyllin.
Okay.
I will die.
Amoxicillin's just not real enough.
Yup.
Anyway, alright, well, Oso screenshotted his comment. He said, Callan, if an extremist Bionicle group emerged and they started doing terrorist attacks, I'm wondering why this comment got flagged. And they started doing terrorist attacks like car bombings, hijackings, kidnappings, etc. in the hopes to bring back Bionicle. Would you go on CNN and denounce them? I guess if they wanted me on, why not?
Oh gosh.
I don't endorse criminal action. And I would say, and also Luigi Mangione was not a true Bionicle fan either. I would say that too. I would take a hard stance against Luigi.
Wow.
I would.
So you're okay with big healthcare?
I didn't say that.
Wow.
I'm against murder.
Unbelievable.
Okay, Lizzie's right. Ignition Zone said Haktua. Yes. Is that what you're most thankful for as we enter the New Year season? Reflecting on our past. So. Oh, Ignition Zone, I gotta talk to you. One, we gotta set up our Bionicle Leak stream soon. Just do it. Maybe this weekend. I don't know. I don't know what you're up to. I know you've been busy, but I should be messaging you to get that together. Swapper, my brother saw it and started dying of laughter. My friend was confused for a second, then remembered I'm allergic to peanuts. Oh, what? Everyone else at the party was confused about it, but then I pulled the gift fully out of half of them thought it was a great gift while the rest were shocked. That's the whole story, Callan. It's long. Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, I missed some of it. We're slipping in my food, he would joke, and at the party they did a Secret Santa type game and he kept hyping up his gift, so I really wanted it. And then when I finally got it, I saw why it was with its Timidal. Was it like, wait, so what gift? He kept hyping up this gift.
It's probably a jar of peanut butter. I'm just guessing.
I would think, but he didn't clarify that it was actually a jar of peanut butter or like a peanut butter laced gift or something.
Laced.
That would
It's
be
like
funny.
drugs.
I've laced it with peanut butter. That'll be my next Callan and Davix. Callan, is this laced with peanut butter? I'm sorry, Davix. I thought it would taste better. Anyway, also asked Caleb, what would you do if they were blaming at you for causing the Bionicle terror attacks? I mean, I wouldn't be happy, but I would maintain my innocence, because I am. Sorry, I forgot to say it was the box of Reese's stuff. There you go. That's the, yeah. Had Reese candy and 2 mugs. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, it's funny because I love peanut butter, but I'm not a fan of peanut butter with chocolate. It's just like feels too foreign of concepts to me. I just don't like it. I'm not a fan. I make my stand against that. Well, fair enough. They goofed on you a bit. I'm sorry. I wonder, I'm gonna actually start while chatting. I'm gonna start sorting through. Guys, check it out real quick. I'll show you. We went to the Orlando Brick Company in Longwood, Florida, and I got some really cool pieces. Yay! And I'm gonna start sorting them, and hopefully I won't make too much noise. But with long story, I always forget to put something in it. That was an important part of search, so you gotta be attentive, I suppose. But it's all right. We'll forgive you just this once. Just this once, but if you do it again, I am coming after you.
Banned.
So I like that you correct story to stories plural, but instead of stories plural, you wrote stories possessive. You silly bitty. We love you, Surge Gaming. We're happy to see all of your mod wrench popping up all over the place. In fact, it would be all mod wrenches if Oso had his bot status. But I stole it.
Y'all remember when I called Surgeon It?
Yeah, that was a good time. It turns out he deserved it because he doesn't celebrate Christmas. And we made you feel bad about it at the time. Now we know the truth. It's all deserved. Also said, Cal and Liz, if you went camping one day and while walking through the forest you saw a floating shark moving through the air and through the woods, would you say the F word?
Probably.
Yeah, I might say the F word. It's been 24 minutes, so our first ad went out. Oh no. I hope that you guys are enjoying the ad.
Well, the dishwasher's done.
Yay! Is that the final? Oh yeah, no, there's 2 left. Yeah.
No, this is
One
the
more.
second to last, yeah.
Yep. That's cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to animate you washing the dishes.
Yeah.
Pulling them out. And then you'll say, Kellen, it's time to have dish time. And I'll say, 1 more minute, I'm animating Peter. And I'm literally just like posing Peter in a stop motion. Also sent another image. Clearly, he's too spicy for YouTube chat. Oh no, no! In this instance, he just sent a picture of a shark going through the woods, and he's expecting us to say the F word now.
Oh, frick-a-doodle-doo.
Shark looks like the picture I sent. Yeah, that would scare me if I wasn't really in the woods. That would be kind of horrifying. I would not like that at all. So, thank you for the excellent hypothetical, Oso. God bless you.
Last but not least, a ramen dispenser, at least I assume. It's hard to tell.
Interesting.
I have no idea.
Yeah, that's a weird one. I might say that's least. It's the least interesting to me. Potentially, other than the camera. Though the camera is cute because it's pink.
Yeah, I think they're all cute.
Oh, good for you. Oh, good for you. The shark, blah, blah, blah. I had to put in several messages because of the word limit. Oh, yeah. That's fair, Serge. Sorry to tease you a little bit. With Mick not here right now, I gotta tease you instead, Serge. That's just the way it is. Someone has to be the victim of my bullying.
Yeah, it's not me this time.
Oh, and let me tell you about what Lizzie did today.
What did I do?
You made Christmas gifts for friends at church that were a funny craft. Yeah. Wasn't actually that funny. In fact, it was annoying that I had to watch her son while she was finishing her crafts.
Oh, boo-hoo. You had to watch your son.
Oh, boo-hoo. I am saying boo-hoo. I'm upset. I'm crying. Wah. Also, look at this cool piece I got. It's a cool Nexonite digitally blue sword. I'm going to stick it...
Up your butt.
No. Well, I'm going to stick it up your butt. Gotcha. I just stole your joke. Owned. Libtard. Callan, what would you do if one day you woke up to find Peter had built a masterpiece of a Bionicle mock? Truly a wondrous composition of pieces that made you cry tears of joy. What would you do? Brown Bear Entertainment asks. I guess I would cry tears of joy. Then I would try and figure out how I could pose it or keep it on display in some way. Maybe I'd beg Lizzie that we could put it try and put it in a glass case right in front of the door so anyone who comes in would see his mock. And I'd say, guys, every time I would try and invite people over to the house more and say, please come over. You've got to see Peter's mock. You've got to see Peter's mock. I would literally start going around people at church and say, do you want to come over to our house and visit sometime? You've got to see Peter's mock. Oh, Christopher Yagazitsky hopped in. He said sorry something about joining, and then he deleted the message, so whoops.
Oh, did you read, should we race swap Callan?
Oh, Oso said, yeah, we want to race swap me? You guys, what? Alright, if you want to try race swap me, okay. Also, Serge had not hypothetically said, okay, hypothetically, Callan, if I showed up to y'all's wedding when you got married, would you let me stay or would I get kicked out?
No, I'd let you
If you came to the reception...
that would be rough because it was,
It would have... Honestly, the funny thing is, though, there were a couple people that did not let us know ahead of time that they weren't going to be able to make it, so...
Yeah, one person ended up getting sick, the week of, and so...
Yeah.
But then, everyone else just didn't show up.
So technically, yeah, you would have been fine to come even to the reception. The ceremony was open to all anyway, so you would have been fine for that. But even if you had just snuck in and been like, hey, I want to come to the reception, there would have been a spot for you.
Mm-hmm. Most likely. It actually happened. One of our friends came in with another friend who wasn't on the reception list. Not because we didn't like her, but we just had to really narrow down people.
Yep.
And she
was
we
able
also
to join.
Weren't
super close to her specifically in a way that, it wasn't because we didn't want her. It was just because we weren't even... She was kind of tertiary in our group a lot of the times too, so we didn't have much communication with her anyway.
But she was able to join and actually eat.
Yeah, so that worked out well. Yeah, that was actually nice. But we would have still had another spot for you too. Yeah, you should have come, Serge. It's all right. Next wedding. Next time we have a wedding.
Next time we get married.
Yep. I mean, all we have to do is divorce, and then we could just do it again. Has anyone ever done that? They just divorced so they could set up another wedding?
I'm sure that's happened in the whole
It's
wide
definitely
world of
happened
things.
once. It sounds very silly, but it's definitely happened.
Yeah. Rich people.
Also, I got these for no real reason. It was silly, but these are. Oh no! Sorry, I bumped the laptop. How's the framing now? I gotta double check. Yeah, we're fine. But yeah, look, I got some Creo Transformer body parts at the Lego company, the Lego Orlando company. I found Creo. Yep. Their legs, while cheaper looking, they are objectively better than minifig legs. Look at this. Whoa! It can move outward.
Man spread.
Yep.
Thank God.
Yep. So yeah, they are objectively better than minifig legs, and the torsos could spin too. Yeah, the Creo minifigures actually weren't bad, and they're kind of expensive if you want to look them up on eBay. If you ever wanted to buy me Creo minifigs, babe, I would take them, even though they're evil third party. So or if it was like Transformers Creo, I guess I'd take them. If they were anything else, I'd probably be like, well, this is cool, I guess, but I'm not really interested in what else. I think they made Battleship Creo. That was when the Battleship movie was out. Elizabeth, did you see the Battleship movie?
I did not.
But weren't you a big fan of the game?
I was.
And you didn't go out to support the movie in theaters?
I didn't even know there was a movie.
Well, then, some fan you are. Guys, can we all... Alright, new poll out. Time to get in on the Lizzie bully. Is Lizzie a fake Battleship fan? Yes or no? She did not see the Battleship movie in theaters.
I didn't even know there was one. It wasn't advertised anywhere.
It was advertised because it was a major Hollywood release.
I didn't see a single advertisement.
Maybe you just were an introvert.
When did it come out again?
Like 20... It might have been as early as 2012, but it was somewhere in the early 2010s.
Yeah, I was in high school and late middle school. I didn't even know. I didn't look or know about ads at that point.
Also said all it took for Sam Hyde to drop the content creator irony bro act on his Twitter was President Muskie threatening to import 1 billion Indians. Haha. Yeah, there has been some humorous drama around the right wing kind of splintering on their thoughts on immigrating more Indians to America to help fill tech jobs, which Elon Musk and Vivek have endorsed. Basically, they said that's a good idea.
I mean, if they're able to get them here legally, and
if they,
I don't know.
The frustrating, like, yeah, if they can, if they are treated the same way as everyone else, and they're able to create a more expedited process of immigration, I partially understand it. The problem is, we have a lot of people here already, so we don't really need to speed up the immigration process. It's not a high priority right now. If anything, limiting the illegal immigration is much more priority than having new people come in right now.
Indeed.
Just from an economical standpoint, people can say, oh, that's xenophobic, that's hateful, it's bigoted. I'm sorry. Economically, you do have to have strongly enforced borders. Even the left is having to come around to that standpoint, because it's
many crimes are being committed by,
and it's a standpoint that they've maintained in the past. It's just become less and less popular for their base to talk about it. Yep. No one talks about how Obama started the kids in cages policy. I think it wasn't heavily enforced, and then they call it kids in cages when Trump started doing. But again, I don't want to get too right wing. I have some right wing opinions.
Says the right wing man.
I have right wing opinions. It's true, but this is a Bionicle channel, and I'm not all that about not right wing on everything anyway. Or not like, toe the line perfect. Point is, Sam Hyde has obviously gone full content creator in the last few years as he's embraced fish tank and stuff, and he's cut down on talking about politics at all, because talking about politics is what got him in trouble with his World Peace show and got it canceled off Adult Swim. That's ultimately how they were able to turn things against him. But all it took was Elon and Vivek talking about this for him to start doing a lot of posts about making jokes about the getting a ton of immigrants from India. All right, wow, we got 13 people now. Cool. And I got some chat to keep up with.
That was the vote.
Also said 66%. Sorry, 60% say yes, you're a fake fan of Battleship. Sorry.
The people's.
Sorry I'm late. I had to beat an old lady with a stick to get these. Christopher Yaginski said. I did get that reference from Spider-Man 1. I actually pulled that on IES today. I even mentioned it myself. So we are so in sync, Christopher. Dang, I should have come then. Yep. Callan, get as close as you can to the webcam. Close your eyes, sniff like a dog, and in a giant's voice say, I smell the blood of a Yaginski man. That's really funny, but I'm not going to do that. Oh, so what the heck? Don't make him do that. Don't worry. Oso doesn't have that kind of power. What are you constructing? It is very blue.
Right now, it's I don't really know what it is, but I'm assuming it's like a ramen machine.
Yeah.
Or
it looks like a
dispenser
ramen.
Or something, because it's this.
Yeah. Christopher Yaginski said, is Lizzie a Battle S-word fan? Oh my. Yeah. Lizzie is still battling knee pain to this day at Yaginski.
I really am, though.
Yeah. Oh, good lord, Oso. Christopher Yaginski said, sorry, I sped through that. He said that and he put a laughing emoji. He's laughing at your pain, babe. Christopher Yaginski is laughing at Elizabeth's knee pain. She says it's fine, but deep down, a hatred in her heart is growing for Christopher Yaginski. Ooh, and she's not even denying it. Normally she would go, no, I love all the fans. But today, it's true. She has let hate enter her heart. Oh my. Watch out, Christopher. Callan, get as close as you can to the webcam. Tilt your head back. Keep your eyes closed. And in a Gilbert Gottfried voice impression, say, I smell them. No, I can't do a Gilbert Gottfried. I tried for you there, and it failed so bad. I smell the blood of a Surge Gaming man. It's so bad. Also, stop. I gave it and bought Cardass, Britton said. Cool. You bought the Cardass Dragon? Oh, that was a funny joke, Lizzie. You bought the Cardass Dragon? Excellent. It's a good choice. So you got Brutaka. Did you get all 3 sets in one go then? Epic. Or did it not miss some of the pieces because it was just built as the Cardass version? Why is Surge the only one with color in their PFP? Because Surge is a moderator, and Oso is not. Hey, I think we have enough people to vote
for the next one.
For another moderator. We got to get Oso back in the running.
Oh, most people think I'm no longer a fake fan. Yeah.
Oh, is that how that works?
It was a no, right?
Was it? I think it was a yes, though. I think you are a fake fan. Let's see what the final results say. Fine. I was laughing at Oso, Callan, not Lizzie. Oh, yeah, sure, bud.
Sure, bud.
Oh, yeah, I did switch to no. Yeah, 57%, so you're not a fake fan. Congratulations. 4 out of 7.
Thanks, guys.
Yay, Lizzie is a true Battleship fan, according to the fans. Alright. New mod poll. New mod poll. Sorry, guys, who will win? Round Bear. He's been around a while. Christopher. Sagan. Surge's already a mod. He didn't qualify. Yeah, I feel like it should only be those 3. Britton, thank you for joining the stream. Honestly, actually, you know what? I'll throw Mick Mock in there. Let's go. Mick Mock just finally caught up. Alright. And Oso. Alright, choose your next mod, people.
Choose.
I would wish. Wait, what did Oso? Sorry, what did Mick Mock say? I would wish to be an option, but I must go to play Gmod and threw barrels into the sun. Well, you know what? I threw you in there anyway, Mick Mock. We'll see if the fans rally around you. Oso's already leading with 50% so far.
Gosh.
Every time I see Surge's face, I just think of Ben Cossey. I think it's because I'm not a big Hero Factory fan. Fair enough, front-loaded anvils. He is very popular with his... But you just got to remember, Surge has always got green eyes. Cossey has yellow eyes. How's Oso winning already? He has a strong fan base. It's okay. 6 votes in. 7 votes now. Mick Mock has a vote. Round Bear has a vote. Jagodzinski has a vote. Wait, well, it's bouncing all around. Oh, shoot. Now Oso's tied with Jagodzinski. And now Oso's leading. What's going on, man? This poll is getting crazy. Oso's in the lead right now. Round Bear has 2. Christopher has 3. Oso has 4. And McBock has 1.
1,
Man,
2, 3, 4.
McMock could Godspeed, everyone. I'll see you later. Well, thank you, McMock, for popping in. Let's discuss Florida fauna and flora. Calvin and Lizzie, what is the most annoying plant in your area?
I'm allergic to Bermuda grass, so.
Oh yeah, that's fair. But you don't. Do you see a lot of it?
There was a lot of it. There's a lot of it in South Florida.
That was easy for you to say.
Feel disrespected.
That's because it was a disrespectful comment and intended to be so. Get wrecked. Sorry, babe. You spelt my last name wrong, Callan. No, I did. Zagodzinski. My bad.
Zagodzinski.
Oh, you're right. I was speeding through it. I'm sorry. Well, does that mean that if you win the poll, it's not really you who won the poll? It's actually another guy named Christopher Jagodzinski. Zagodzinski. Sorry, Christopher. I guess you can't win the poll then.
Oh my gosh.
It's only fair. Round Bear's got 27% now. I guess Round Bear has 3, Christopher has 3, and Oso has 4. Who will win this? It's anyone's game right now. And we apparently have 16 concurrent viewers. Welcome, everybody. So get to voting in the poll. You all have the power to decide who's the next mod. Now Christopher's tied with Oso. All right. And now Round Bear's tied. It's a 3-way tie right now.
Wow.
This is exciting stuff. McBock isn't even here. He'll get another chance. Now it's dropped to 13 concurrent viewers, so maybe no one can vote right now. Everyone's already voted. Elizabeth, if Caleb and I were sitting across from you and we were up and I kept stabbing Caleb while he was asleep with a rose thorn and it left red holes in his skin, and I did it a lot, would you be? He didn't even ask mad. He just said, would you be? Yes, I think the answer to that is yes, she would be.
I would exist.
She would be. Wow, it's getting close, Ramber said. Are you guys bringing in fake accounts to... Ignitionzo did that with 1. He used 1 comment. I see you're still using inferior bricks and not Galador. It's true, Risebell. We are doing... I should ask Lizzie to try and build something with the 1 Galador Uni set. That would be cool. Say, Lizzie, make a mock out of these pieces. Ooh, Magic Minch 3D said, if I ran for the election... Sorry, I dropped my phone. Gosh, I didn't realize you would... Hey, I guess the clickbait worked after all. It just took a little time to get going. See, yeah, you know what? I like these streams. I don't care. We get a bunch of people. If I ran for the election, I would win by a landslide, but Brown Bear is a good second place in my book. Fair enough, Magic Mensch. If you stick around in these streams, you'll have your chance. These elections are always fun. If I don't win, it's an honor to spar with you. I guess Oso used an alt account. Speculation. Yeah, Godzinski is winning! Officially!
Heck yeah.
What is going on?
Polls are going crazy, guys.
Caleb, if you lost a tooth and could replace that tooth with 1 Lego piece, what piece would you pick? Ooh, that's a good question. Would probably have to be like a cool shiny gold piece so it looks like a gold tooth. That'd be kind of cool. What's an actual gold piece that exists? The golden egg would look so awkward, the little egg piece in Lego. That does exist. The gold bar, kind of like the gold bar, the little small 2x1 plate thing. That could be interesting, but I don't know if it would fit well. I'm not saying who I voted for, Serge said. Oh, he voted. Interesting. Choose Onua Mystica's mask as your tooth, Roundbear said. Interesting. That would be really tough tooth, I think. Also, did you put this sticker on my phone? Like, this sticker ended up on my phone. I don't know why.
Mm.
I'm gonna take it off.
Okay.
It doesn't belong there. I'll stick it on this. Oop. There we go. That would be I don't think I would want to do that as my tooth. All right, when it gets to 10 minutes, we're 6 minutes into the poll. When it gets to 10 minutes, I'm going to call it. So, we have 15 votes. This is the highest voted poll thus far. It's a tight election. But Christopher is still in the lead, so... and it looks like Mi'kmaq got a second vote, so congrats, Mi'kmaq. What else was happening in the chat? People kind of dropped off. If I don't win, it's an honor. Oh, I read that. Wow, it's getting close. Yeah. I don't care. I'm pretty much a loser anyway. Oh, don't say that about Christopher Yagodzinski. Don't say that about yourself. Be a
winner.
Yep. Perhaps you are using inferior bricks. Taragadum. Yeah, I am using inferior bricks. Front-loaded anvils. Also, Britton said, wondering if I can dye the G2 skeleton pieces to give Krika more articulation. That would be interesting.
Well, the ramen machine's done.
Yay! Lizzie finished building.
There was one sticker that hasn't been placed anywhere, so I think I missed it on one of the directions I'm looking for it.
Oh, huh. Oh, yeah. It might be probably on the camera, right?
No? I don't think so.
There's no lens on the camera?
There is, but I don't think
like no button
that.
for it? Like, if it would make sense if there was like a print button sticker. It looks like it would be on that because it's pink. Christopher's actually winning though. How am I in the lead? You're a beloved member of the community, Christopher. Caleb, one day I want to do, and you're 3 minutes away from winning this poll, assuming nothing changes. Caleb, if you could bring one Bionicle weapon into the real world, which one would it be? You can't channel elemental powers, mind you. Tahu's sword is so cool, especially if it was like a real nice metal one. That would definitely be behind the ranking. Vakama's staff is cool too. Like the model weapons are the coolest. Even if I gotta give G2 a compliment, it's that the Tahu 2015 sword was quite sick. But I would definitely take Tahu Nuva's sword also over it. Right now my brain's thinking just all of the Tahu weapons. Tahu Mata's sword, Tahu Nuva's sword, Tahu 2015 sword. Those would all look cool.
It's on top of this.
Oh, interesting. Huh. Alright, weird.
Indeed.
Yeah, what other weapon would be really sick as a sword or something? Brutaka's would be cool. A little odd looking. Motoro Anika's is also cool. Gosh, yeah, there's too many good ones. I'm gonna say Tahu Mata's sword because it's just sick. If I am declared mod, I promise to reduce pollution and fight back on rampant mask of life price inflation. That's a good pitch, Round Bear. I do like that. Unfortunately, you have 1 minute left, and so far, Yagodzinski is still in the lead. But we did have an additional vote, and it looks like it was for Mi'kmaq, because he's at 19%. He's like catching up a little with at least with the second placers. I think the election may be over. I'm sensing a pattern with this Tahu character. Butaka's little vestigial arm dagger things are pretty sweet. You could carve up a nice steak with them, I guess. That would be cool. Yeah, if I could get that in a steak knife shape, I would love that. That would be awesome. Also, just got an ad and it scared the crap out of me. Sorry.
Whoops.
They go every 24 minutes, so yep, that tracks. Caleb and Elizabeth, answer separately. If Trump bought / liberated Greenland and you found out you could get 50,000 and 5 acres to live there, would you build a cabin and a homestead? Probably. I mean, I don't know if I could affordably do it. And we could just even if it was something like maybe like if we could do it for like a couple years, and we could affordably like save money there or something.
The homestead would be hard because it's in Iceland.
Right. No.
It's a wasteland of ice.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So
it is
you can't
mostly
really
icy, yeah.
grow things or raise animals, but
Yeah. I'd have to
try.
do some research.
Yeah, we try to figure out.
I
what
need to
can
get
actually-
more information about the 50,005 acres. Because it does sound cool to have all that land. And maybe I could work
And
with business
solitary.
people
Oh,
to
great.
use the land. I don't know. Probably not, because it would all be frozen, uninteresting land.
Oh, something fell.
Well, I gave it an extra minute,
Oh, there's more
and nothing
things.
changed. Oh, well, more stickers. Lizzie's missing more stickers. Well, congratulations to Christopher Godzinski. Even though I misspelled your name, you are now a mod.
Heck
A standard mod.
yeah.
Oso, we're really holding Oso's return to mod status at bay here. I'm sorry, Oso, but
Did I do this
wait.
wrong?
Is this also not a sticker? This is it was like the outline of it. Okay, that's throwing my brain off that this isn't a sticker as well in the middle here. Isn't that weird? It's
Yeah,
throwing my brain off.
yeah, it was that little thing.
Shazad Mullah said, "Why would you only sell fans?" No, this stream is only for the fans. That's the real truth about it, Shazad. So, if you become a fan right now, you're welcome to the stream. But if you have decided that you're not a fan, I'm afraid the stream just isn't for you. That's the way it is. JK, you can. It's just having a laugh with the thumbnail. Fun fact: there are no real trees in Greenland, and there are no penguins in Alaska either. What? No penguins? Oh, Osa's a good sport. He said, "Way to go, Yagodzinski." Aw.
GG.
Christopher Yagodzinski said, "I don't know what to say. Thank you." Oh,
I just want to thank my
I
parents.
have bad news though. The words "thank you" get you immediately disqualified from mod status.
No, they
You
don't.
can't thank people as a mod. So, sorry, we're taking it away.
Caleb, no. He fought long and hard for this position.
Yeah. Next stream, if we give away another one, I think we're also gonna have to take one away. That's the way it works. You know, the Lord gives and the Lord
Yeah.
taketh away.
When the Lord eateth and the Lord yoinketh away.
But the funny thing is, anyone who becomes a mod just doesn't come back. Like, guess they get to basically keep their status because I can go deep in there and remove them, but that's more effort than it's worth. It's easier to demod someone who's in the chat actively. Oh, Oso asked. He clearly sent another message that didn't go through, so he DM'd it to me on Discord. Wait, yeah, there it is. It took a minute to lag in. Shed the effing loser attitude. We're happy for you, but stop putting yourself down, asshat. Whoa.
Better calm the hell down.
Whoa. Yeah, Oso was giving Christopher some tough love. Just kidding, Christopher. You're not losing your mod status. Also, Roundbeer said, "Well played, Christopher Zagodidis socks."
Socks.
Yeah, I like that. Well, we're probably gonna end in the next 8 minutes. It's just it's been a shorter stream, about just an hour. But we had a full day today overall, even though it was kind of relaxed. I wish it lasted longer, to be honest. I had a very nice time talking with IDS earlier today, though, so that was very good. And my wife has been great today. We've had a very nice last few relaxing days of Christmas. And now it's back to the worker grind before the weekend. I get to go back to work and then go to have a nice weekend, so that's nice. I said I was going to sort through the Lego pieces, and I was like, I'm lazy. The chat got more engaged. We had upwards of 17 people here at one point, so that was really cool. Thank you all for popping in. Please leave us questions before we end the stream. It is widely known that if you aren't a fan of Callan and watch the stream, the feds will come for you. They will take a kidney and a lung. That is correct, Magic Mensch 3D. He's got all the lore. So, be wary. Watch out for the feds. They will come for you. Socks? Okay, bye-bye. Happy Boxing Day, Round Bear Entertainment said. I know, Round Bear Entertainment made it competitive, too. I was kind of rooting for him, because I like his bear. But Christopher ended up winning. He had a strong base. Callan, if you found out Elizabeth had added an X to the end of her name because she had a midlife crisis and thought it was really cool, would you laugh at her or go to therapy?
Like, go to therapy or make me
I
go
would
to therapy?
probably make sure that, like, I would just give her a new Bionicle name that has, like, a ton of X's in it. I would call her Xlixabix. That would be her new Bionicle name. Xlixabix.
Lizix.
That would be my way of making fun of her X's and her new X in her name, Elizabethix. That would be her new name, and then her Bionicle name would be Xlixabix.
There it is, guys. They're all done.
I actually kind of like Xlixabix anyway. It's just really annoying to say.
Really rolls.
Xlixabix, Xlixabix, you're my lovely babe, Xlixabix.
Awesome.
Callan, we talked until 2. You can stay up until 12. Yeah, but I didn't have to go to work the following morning.
Yeah, I remember that night.
Oh, so yeah. Elizabeth was like, "What are you doing?"
Well, our son woke up twice screaming, and I was like, "Can he not help me out here?" So I went in
Thanks
both
for
times.
throwing me under the bus.
Well, I wasn't feeling well, so I was just in a bad mood as it was.
No, it's true though. But she's right. I should have helped, but I was too busy talking with Oso.
I was also like, "Who the heck's awake right now?" Because it almost sounded like your dad, and I'm like, "What? How's he doing awake?" But
was it Risebell's voice or was it my voice?
Probably Risebell's.
I don't know. Yeah. XXX Elixtacion. That's an XXX Tentacion joke. The ramen maker reminds me of the Squidward or the vacuum from Teletubbies.
Oh my gosh, yeah, from that angle and the camera it looks like
Oh yeah, it does look like Squidward.
Or the
That's crazy.
The vacuum, yeah.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
I love you, you love me. That's not Teletubbies, that's Barney. I am silly. Sorry. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's go run our car over a roundabout. That wasn't even good. Sorry. Thank you all for hanging out tonight. We still have 4 minutes left. If you have any questions, better shoot. Speak now or forever hold your pizza. Oh, look what I found today at the Rick's. I've never seen this piece in this color. But look, this is an official Lego color. How nice is that to see?
Oh no, you didn't wake the baby. He's been it's a pattern now for the past week or so. He's been waking up like at 1 and just screaming.
Yeah. You didn't wake him. She was annoyed that I wasn't helping because we were talking about Galador. Do you have one, Callan? LOL? Oh, he said, the other day I dug through my Bionicle parts and to my utter horror I discovered I had a dark blue Ruru. I have no idea how I got it, but that was in the parts box. That sounds like some kind of third-party thing. That sounds really cool, actually. Do you have one, Callan? I do not have one. That sounds really cool. Send me a picture of that. That sounds neat. Dark blue Ruru. Congrats. That sounds cool. Oh, are you talking about... Oh, he must be talking about the Ruru, the dark blue one from... I do have one of that. The Ruru Metro. The canister version from 2004. Yes. Actually, that's a horror... Dude, congratulations. You have a $60 mask right there. People will sell that mask. It's just a canister, it's a set mask that came on a Titan set. They'll sell that mask alone for $60. It's crazy. So, congratulations. You have a $60 Lego piece. They call it Terrible 2s for a reason. Sorry, parents. Yeah, we're not quite at the 2s, but...
he only just turned 1. But, also, why does the blue fan look like the one from FNAF? It does. Gosh.
Yep.
Oh, want to read Oso's?
Oso said, Liz and Callan, pretend to be mountain lions fighting over a wounded mountain goat on a mountain. Callan, roleplay you falling off the mountain. Liz, pretend to eat the mountain goat. Didn't we do something similar to this before?
No, we were tigers and you were dying and I was like mourning.
Yeah, that was stupid.
We're on a mountain. There's a mountain goat that I want to eat and you're not going to get in my way. I see, I'm playing along.
But a mountain lion can't say that really just to play around. You didn't. There you go. That's as much as you're getting out of me.
And then you fall.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Everyone give Lizzie excellent improv props today.
Yeah, I should be on Broadway.
Yeah.
Clearly.
This is the most awake you've been at the end of a stream, I think.
I know.
She's powered up.
I was really productive today, so I think that's why. Like, I feel good.
That is good. I'm glad that you feel good. Because I don't feel that good. I was not as productive as I should have been.
Also said, Callan, have you and Elizabeth ever had a Three's Company tier misunderstanding? I don't know what that means.
Presumably sitcom wise, like where someone says something like it basically, I guess a better equivalent would be if you've seen the movie White Christmas, right?
I've seen the stage production, but I don't.
Do you remember? Oh, you don't. Okay, well then I'm not even going to get into that because we do need to watch that soon again, and it'd be cute if you just watched it coming in fresh and not necessarily remembering everything. Point is, it's a misunderstanding where like one person thinks one thing, and the other person thinks like here's the same words, but they have a different context because they've been talking to someone gossiping or something, and so they think they know something that they don't know, and so then like there's a whole conversation where people are talking past each other, and it's funny because clearly that happens at Three's Companies a lot.
Yeah,
I don't know much about Three's Company.
Callan, get as close as you can to the webcam and grind your teeth sideways.
The what? Gosh.
You can do
Wait,
it
who
now,
said
bro.
that?
Oso.
Oh yeah, this one. I hope that was good enough for you. I'm starting to think custom parts are perhaps the future Bionicle parts. All this talk of G3, I don't buy it, so might as well make our own stuff. I agree, Magic Mensch 3D. And I'm really excited too because look up Zion Tyro. He's got some really cool third-party manufacturing parts. On AliExpress, you can get some cool things from a Kenny's Customs.
From Tom Kenny's Custom.
I'm actually making a really cool mock. I'm excited about using pieces from a Kenny Custom thing that is not produced by other Bionicle fans. So I'm really hyped about it. I'm holding it in my hands right now, but I'm not going to show you guys yet because it's still a work in progress and it needs some recolored parts.
Serge says, Callan, can you and Lizzie act out a Skibbity Toilet episode? What?
We don't watch that.
I don't even know what Skibbity Toilet is.
But you've seen the pictures of it, though.
I've seen the
You know what it looks like.
But I didn't know this episode.
Yeah, it's a show.
That's so dumb.
How do we end? Guys, give us a good final question. Because it's already 11 now. Custom parts forever. Yay! Yeah, no, I think things are getting better and better as far as the community being able to self-sustain. And
after we drop those leaks.
Yeah, when we drop the leaks, everything will be changed and everything will be better. No, some people might not actually. I don't know. Who cares? We will live off of fan content and customs for the next 60 years. LJ and Callan will be doing this forever. Yes. We'll be arguing about. Although,
like an old married couple.
Although, to be clear, LJ doesn't think the fan community is suffering that much. He's more so just, or at least he's not suffering in the way of like people who are creating stuff. He thinks it's suffering as far as us engaging with each other. So, guys, honor LJ, make LJ happy, and make stuff together. Talk with each other.
Make LJ yay!
Yes, let's make LJ happy again. Dude, that should be our next call. Make LJ happy again. We'll just make our own project. Oso has a final question. Elizabeth, if you stroked Callan's hair and he had a second hidden mouth on the top of his head, would you kiss it on the lips and if it smiled back, would you consider it cheating if Callan didn't know? What are you talking about, Oso? It's on my head. How is that cheating in any way? She's smiling at me. It's a part of my head that's smiling at her. It's the same being. It's not cheating in any way.
He's asking me the question, not you.
No, but when it's the premise is founded on a misunderstanding of what cheating entails. You aren't cheating if you smile at a body part. If she smiled at my foot because it winked at her with a toe, which is impossible, but if it somehow did that, it's sentient. It's not sentient. It's a part of me. She would assume that I can control it, even if it's subconsciously. It's not sentient. What, did she talk with it one night while I'm asleep and it said, "Hi, I'm a separate entity from Callan, but I think you're really cute.
Let's get it on, babe." Yeah.
Please let... Oh my gosh, that would be so weird.
It would be.
Oh no. Oh no. Gosh, now you're making me overthink this. what if the second mouth made you very happy? Let's just put it that way. Yeah. Thanks for giving us such a great... Callan, no, don't go there. Yes, Christopher, I went there.
Capital M for mouth.
I don't like this. Well, we're shutting it down, guys. We're shutting it down.
Very creative question.
It is a creative question. We'll have to explore it further. It's its own mouth. No, it's not, Oso. That's not how it works. If anything, if she just make me aware of it eventually, right? You'd tell me about it, Oso.
I'd probably tell you immediately.
Yeah, and then I'd shave my head so that everyone could see the mouth, and I'd become like a cool freak of nature and become rich. Cowan, if you ever headbutt Elizabeth, I'd make OnlyFans content. Yeah, see, that's what tie it out. That's when I'd start my OnlyFans. When I found out I have a mouth on my head, I could make really interesting OnlyFans content out. Okay. Arguing over hypotheticals is peak content. I agree. Bye-bye, Cowan. It was nice to stop by. Thank you, Magic Man. 3D. Bye, everyone and every pony.
No, not that one.
Oh, he said, Cowan, if you ever headbutt Elizabeth, you could also kiss her. Tough love. All right. Whatever. You wanted me to read that comment so bad, but it's not a nice way to paste it in the stream. Oh, whatever. Oso, stop it. I agree. Stop it, Oso. Stop it. Just like we're stopping the stream right now. Stop it, Oso. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.